Hey, everybody, it's the coach. You're tuned in to Sunday Night Football on EA Sports.
Still 0-0 here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. From the gun on third down, Keenum. And that's complete to LaFell. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. Second down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone. Geis with a carry on second down. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They'll try and get it with Geis. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
I saw Von Miller in college at Texas A&M, and all I kept hearing about was his speed off the edge to the quarterback. But what impressed me is balance and his ability to take on blocks and be a force in the run game, as we just saw there.
A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? Here's Jackson. This is intercepted. Picked off by Ron Parker. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Keenum throwing once more. Man open, that's Kiki QT complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20. Let's get back into the action. The situation, ball in the red zone. It's second down, and the defense needing to step up. Again, Keenum. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
Out routes are always timing routes. And if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play. It looked like he led him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. O.J. Howard. this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. From the gun on third down, Jackson. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. There they just keep. This offense has marched the ball down the field nicely. In good position, can they finish the drive off? 1st and 10 in the red zone. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down, eluding the pressure right. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Detroit!
Jackson from the shotgun. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Evan Ingram, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Ravens draw a bit closer. So it goes for a rookie quarterback. A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this third down stop in the third quarter? From midfield, here's Keenum, and that is incomplete.
Well, sometimes you just have to take things.
A 3rd and 3 coming up with the ball inside the red zone. The defense with their backs against the wall a little bit. Can they hold up? Jackson looking to throw on third. Flushed out right. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They come up on a 1st and goal, and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and the PAT for the lead. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, Jackson escaping the pressure right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. LaShawn McCoy, his third touchdown now on the year. A lead change may very well be forthcoming as this offense in field goal range already and looking for more here in the fourth quarter. Geis, they'll try to run it. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Sometimes play calls boil down to philosophy. You know you're facing one of the top 10 units against the run in the NFL. So do you decide to keep smashing against them, or do you decide to throw the ball here?
He'll get it up the middle. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Keenum now to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And Forbath will put this one through. And with that, they will move ahead by 2 here in the 4th. So the drive here. A big drive now for this offense. They'll have all 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning as they search for a late score. On 3rd down, Jackson. And Ingram holds it in. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give him 17 on that pickup. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Going to drop this off to McCoy, complete. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll make it 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good. And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the 1st, and stop the clock as well. And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movements. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to do what we call flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. On 2nd down, it's McCoy. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. So we come up here on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for 13 and a Raven 1st down. This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them. Right back to him on first down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. And the Steelers signal for another timeout, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And a big turnover there as his guys... Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. They have the football. They're looking good, but the lead is just 2. So any mistake in a field goal can beat you. They got to be careful.
And that's where it gets difficult, because you don't want that to leak into your thinking. You want to play like, hey, we've got the advantage. We can close this out. And don't play from fear, and they can win this game.
See if they can play fear-free and hang on. And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. They stay on the ground. Geis again. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. Third down, here's Geis. And he's going to lose yardage back to his own 1-yard line. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th.
They've got to do a better job up front and create some space, because they're right there, almost literally on their own goal line.
Just a couple of feet away from a safety. That could have been disastrous. Here's Brad Wing now, as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. He's going to let it fly. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Ross Cockrell. And some room to roam now. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here.